Can't believe I'm stuck in this lousy cabin with these...
Hi, I'm Jacob. Jacob Jones.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm Deathkill. Deathkill Carpathia.
Really? On your bag it says Marion Flupkin.
Marion is a girl's name.
Shows what you know, doofus. Anyway, Jacob, I'm kind of the main guy around here at camp. Whatever you need to know, I know it. Whatever you need to go, I go it. Basically, whatever you're thinking of, you go through me first.
Uh-huh.
Glad we got that straight. So, what music you into? You like Black Torquemada, Existential Angst Invasion, Sacrifice of the Dark Peach? Bands like that, right?
No?
Sure you do. Gonna form my own death metal band when I get out of this rat hole camp. Do the right thing, and maybe I'll let you be my roadie.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, it's an honor, right? Meanwhile, you better get used to Camp Dweeble Feather. It's pretty lame. Only cool thing going on around here is there's like never-ending mountains of food. You see that button over there?
Sure.
Hit that button and they deliver a pizza straight to your hut. Try it any time, day or night, even like after midnight.
Really? Shall I try it?
Sure thing, kid. Stick with me, and maybe I'll see you're okay.
Hey, Jacob. I'm Dwayne. Dwayne Rivers.
Hi, Dwayne.
Well, JJ, welcome to your cabin. That's your bunk over there. Used to belong to Mikey Redshirt, but he had to leave kinda sudden. Mrs. Haggerty said it was some kind of emergency.
He disappeared awful sudden, just like the leaping luchador.
Yeah, just like Leapin' Luchador. Don't worry about Billy. He's a major doofus.
You might want to get unpacked. Grimmel's no fun if you're not set for bed by lights out. Nope.
Bah.
You want a do-over, maybe? Cool. Let's leave it there for now.
Where is he? Have you seen him? He's disappeared again.
Sorry? Seen what now?
That's Billy. Don't worry, he gets like this.
It's my leaping luchador. He's gone missing again.
Who's done what now?
He's my favoriteest toy in the whole world. Or maybe my second favoriteest. Or third.
It's not the thing stuck to your back, is it?
You found him. Gee, thanks, mister.
Mister?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yay, pizza!
Out of my way, dude.
Calm down, guys. I'm not spending the night arguing over who gets what. Jacob, you want to share this out?
How's that look? Dang!
You want to try again? Don't sweat it, JJ. You can always try some other time. I don't think it's gonna get any colder.
Hey! What's going on here? All of you, get your PJs on and get in those beds! Or do you all want to end up in the cooler?
Well, you know, the cooler sounds kind of cool.
Get in those beds!
Dude!
Some of us are trying to sleep here.
Dude!
What is it this time?
Dude! We've totally got to tell ghost stories.
But I don't like ghost stories. They make my tummy feel ill.
Don't worry, Billy. I don't really know any ghost stories anyway.
Dude, this is camp. We gotta tell ghost stories. It's the law.
If we do, will you let us get some sleep afterwards?
Dude, There is no way you're gonna be able to sleep after my story.
We might as well get this over with. There's no way he'll shut up otherwise.
Okay, so we tell one story each. Get it? Now, who shall I pick to start?
Dude, that is so not cool. It's Jacob's first night. Let him pick. Yeah.
You're not ready for my story yet, dude. Too scary.
Right.
Once upon a time.
Dude, that is no way to start a ghost story.
Shh.
Once upon a time there was a big old shepherd. Every night he would guard his sheep against the wolveses. Then one night when the moon was up and everything was really quiet and all the little lambs were sleeping. I like lambs. Do you like lambs, Jacob?
Sure, Billy.
Anyway, one night the big old shepherd was guarding his sheep when he heard a strange noise behind him.
Was it a growl?
Was it a roar?
It was a dreadful bah! And before the farmer could even turn around to see what was making the horrible baaing, he was attacked by a great big nasty were-sheep.
Were-sheep? Seriously? Dude, what did it do? Knit him to death?
Exactly. How did you know? Next morning, there wasn't even a single little bit of shepherd left behind. Just a tiny little beautifully knitted sweater.
That's it? Worst ghost story ever.
You think so, huh? Well then, you don't know what happened next. Every night, the were-sheep roamed the land, knitting the shepherds to death, turning them into socks and sweaters and vests and all kinds of stuff. Clothes so twisted, just putting one on could kill you on the spot.
So what, dude?
So the shepherds got tired of being knitted into stuff. That's what. One night, a bunch of them got together and made a plan to catch themselves a were-sheep. Want to know how they did it? Let's see. That's not it, JJ.
Dang!
Want to have another go? Let's see. That's not it, JJ.
Dang!
Want to have another go? Okay. Might want to cover your ears for this one, Billy.
Sure, Dwayne.
So, Camp Eagle Feather is kind of new. But back in the 1970s, when our dads were kids, there was another camp here. Just like this, but for older kids. So, one summer, the camp was kind of full. So when a bunch of girls arrived, They had to put them in a cabin where they stored all their old junk. Trouble was, none of them could sleep that night because of this creepy-looking totem pole in the corner of the room. The more they looked at it, the creepier it got. Seems things got so scary, they had to send one of the girls out to get the camp counselors. And that was when she heard some bad news. You see, according to those counselors, there never was a totem pole in that cabin.
Uh-oh.
Everybody rushed to the cabin, but when they got there, the place was a mess. All the girls were squashed, flat as pancakes. All that was left was the fallen totem pole, all hollow. Like there was someone hiding right inside it, all along. Ah! You know, when Deathkill here pretends to be scared, he sure is convincing.
He should have kept his ears shut like me.
So, how'd he do it?
Huh?
How'd he squash 'em all?
He was inside the totem pole, and he rolled around till he'd squashed all the girls. Then he rolled the totem pole over a hole in the floor and escaped.
Yeah, but how? If the cabin was that small, how'd he roll the totem around?
Dude, do we really need to keep thinking about that thing?
We sure do, Marion. I can see what you're getting at, Jacob. The cabin was pretty small. Want to see if you can work it out? is.
Score one for me.
You really know how to figure stuff out.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Are you sure you're ready for this story? It's pretty scary. After this, there's no turning back. Okay, you guys, buckle up. This is gonna be a scary ride. There's an old Indian legend.
Dude, Native American.
An old legend that says this whole valley is filled with monsters. Things with claws that suck your blood out through little holes in their fingertips. And dark spirits that you think are trees. And then you try to sleep under them. And they swallow you up all in one go. And like these real bad dwarf type dudes with butts for faces and just mouths where their fingers should be. And like these little maggoty teeth and...
Dude, we get the idea.
Yeah, whatever. Anywho, the worst creature of all is the Sasquatch.
Sasquatch? That's like Bigfoot, right?
Yeah, right. Only shut up interrupting my story, dude. You're ruining it.
Sorry, Marion. I mean, Deathkill.
So anyway, there's, like, this Sasquatch. And it's real big and real scary. It's taller than a monster truck. And it's got eyes that can freeze your blood with a single look. And teeth like a foot long and sharp as lasers.
But aren't Bigfoot supposed to be good?
Oh, sure. There's hippies that claim that the Sasquatch is gentle forest guardians, like nature freaks, who watch against the terrible evil that lurks beneath the mountain.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sure, if you believe that hippie garbage, but it's just like total lies. 'Cause the truth is, those Sasquatch, they don't guard against anything. What they do is they wait. They sit in the dark in the forest, and they sharpen their teeth, and they wait. They wait for all the little kitty campers to go to sleep. And then, when everything is dark, and all they can hear is snoring, the Sasquatches sneak out of the forest quieter than death, and crawl right up to where the kids are sleeping. And then... the Sasquatches leap out and grab you and stick their teeth in your guts and eat every last bit of you, and all while you're still alive.
What the? Sure. You're all fast asleep, aren't you? I guess I imagined that screaming. Guess all those nights guarding punk kids must have made me kind of crazy-like. Got me hallucinating. Well, that's okay then, isn't it? Nothing for me to worry about at all. Just so long as you remember, if I hear so much as an eyelid opening in here. Got anything to say? Maybe you're learning.
Huh? Was that?
Ba ba bum bum. Ba 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 bum.
There's a monster out there. A real one.
Away in Dreamyland, sleepyhead? Waiting for Mama to bring you a nice cup of warm milk?
What time is it?
Get up and get out of that bed, now! That's better. Now, get yourself ready. Breakfast starts at 30, and I expect everybody to be there. Get your towel and get to that washroom!
Has anyone seen my towel? I could have sworn I had it here last night.
Maybe the, monster got it.
The monster! I'd forgotten all about it. Jacob saw a monster. Yeep!
Don't worry, Billy. There's no monster. Jacob just imagined it.
I know what I saw. You must have seen it too.
Oh, sure. You saw a real live Sasquatch. And right beside it were the Easter Bunny and the Boogeyman.
Come on, Billy. Best you and me get going.
After me, dude.
Gee, thanks for all the help, guys. Guess I'm gonna have to find that towel by myself. And that's not the only thing I've gotta find, is it, Mr. Monster? Okay, I'm ready. Guys?
Last call for breakfast in 10 minutes. Come and get it, brats.
I'd better get a move on.
You're late, kid. Yet again. Just like the trains, nothing runs on time these days.
Sorry, sir. I was just...
You were just what? Hunting monsters? Oh, yeah. I heard about you. Regular little Stephen King. Aren't ya? Trying to frighten the other kids with your spooked up stories.
No, sir. All I did was...
You get yourself to that canteen and chow down like a good little camper, or I might have to show you my not-so-nice side. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I hope I'm not too late.
FYI, this is what happens when you're late. You get stuck on the weird kids' table.
I'll remember that. How come you're here? You don't look that weird.
If you're trying to compliment me, you're not doing it very well.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
So you're not trying to compliment me.
No, not at all. That is... Can we go back to my question, please? I think I'm getting lost.
Maybe next time you start a conversation, you should bring a compass. Anyway, I'm LaFonda. LaFonda DeWitt. Apparently, I'm here to socialize with other kids. Help me fit in with ordinary society a little better.
I'm Jacob Jones. My parents put me here for the same reason.
Well, you're not doing a great job of it. You're already stuck at the weird kids' table. There was even a rumor you claim you saw a monster last night.
You heard about that?
Everybody's heard about it. Hey, is there anyone here who doesn't know about Jacob's monster?
No.
You know what? I think you're gonna be spending a lot of time on this table. You might want to introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi. I'm Jacob.
In case you're wondering, this is Candice.
Well, isn't this nice?
You have pretty eyes.
I think someone might have a crush on you. And by think, I mean am sure. By might have, I mean definitely has. And by someone, I mean Candice.
Do you know how to play kiss chase?
I think I'm gonna regret this, but yes?
Is it just me, or does this food look like someone ate it already?
But it tastes yummy.
Everyone does seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, it always tastes okay, whatever it looks like. And everyone's always kind of hungry, too. They say it's the mountain air. If you ask me, I reckon it's MSG.
I'm real glad you made it, Jacob. Deathkill said you've been swallowed up by the monster.
Well, I wasn't.
That's good. I swallowed up some of my sluggo bricks once. They didn't like that at all. They made my tummy hurty. I really missed them.
I guess you would.
They turned up in the end, though.
They turned up? You mean...
Yep, they went all the way through. It was kind of icky.
Here comes the Haggerty.
All these smiling, eager faces. So good to see everyone so bright and energetic. Now then, young people, this is my first chance to gather you all up and give you a proper welcome to Camp Eagle Feather. You know, it's many a long year since I dreamed up this old place, and I like to think that in that time, we've created something very special. We've got every experience you could want from a summer camp. Sports, crafts, music, science, and of course, as much of Lunch Lady May's delicious food as you can eat. And that's not all. Why, I hear some bright spark has even found us a monster. Isn't that right, Jacob Jones?
Well, you see...
Doofus.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. We have many wonderful activities for you to enjoy. But I like to think we've got something that little bit extra, too. That special Camp Eagle Feather spirit that feeds everything we do. The morning is all yours. Get to know the camp. Introduce yourself to your fellow braves and squaws. As you know, Our camp motto is feeding the future. That's why there's nothing that warms my heart more than a camp that's buzzing with young life. So, what are you waiting for? Off you go. Enjoy yourselves. Well, come on now, young man. Shouldn't you be out there too? I hope you don't mind me ribbing you about your monster.
No, ma'am. It's okay. I can see how it seems kind of odd.
It does at that. I've lived here many a year now, and I don't believe there could be any kind of monster running around that I didn't know of.
I guess. Still, is it okay if I have a look around?
Of course it is. I admire a bit of single-minded determination. Rather reminds me of my dear old husband. Just so long as you don't wander off on your own.
I'll try not to.
Off you go and have some fun then.